go, get on a ferry. See if you can guess where I am. Might be some good clues. What do you think of when you think of New York City?
The Statue of Liberty.
Maybe
some drinks.
But what about camping?
Oh no, I can't believe you can. So we'll find a way.
When using stairways, hold the handrails in case of unexpected vessel movement. Upon
We made it. Let's go see what kind of accommodations we have awaiting for going to attend. Alright, I think we just go up there and follow to the right.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, here we go.
Smells good.
Amazing. That's a really cool thing.
It is. Wish I could do that with my suitcase.
If we get bored, we'll practice doing that for getting better time.
Do it around the campfire.
Yeah.
People will want to try it. Oh, okay. I'll call you back.
I like how the guy working on the boat he said, "Are you going clamping?" It's like, yes, we're going clamping.
I wonder if he really thinks that's what it's called. Could be. I mean, most people have never heard of
Right.
it.
Well, I mean, it's a combination of camping,
Oh,
and so he was going for the camping rather than the glamorous part.
right.
Glamour camping, but he said it with such confidence. Are you doing that clamping thing? We're almost there. I think I see it. There's a lot more tents than I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's a really big area.
There weren't this many in the...
And it's
Yeah.
right across from the Statue of Liberty. This looks like so much fun. Looks like a big central tent with lights. Wow, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Hey guys, are you coming to see what? We're here.
Have arrived.
It's so cute. How was it with the weather yesterday?
You know, it wasn't too bad. I mean, it did rain a lot, like downpour.
Right.
And
And I'm excited, honestly. If there's a thunderstorm tonight, I'm all for it. You know, it'll be fun.
Awesome.
I can get that.
oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Summit 7. I just need to see the retreat, or sorry, the island closes at 6 p.m. So you just have to be back on retreat by 6.
Okay.
And you know what? Because
It's so
Thursday,
gorgeous.
It
Oh my
shouldn't
God.
be as crazy, you know, as it is on Fridays and Saturdays. So it's a good time to go.
Oh my God. Let's go inside.
So cool, right?
Yeah. Whose idea? Come on.
I know. It's like I wish I could take credit for this decor.
Oh,
But I can't.
it's so gorgeous.
Awesome, right?
Wow.
Yo, bug sound.
Oh, funny. They have electrified battery-powered bug zapper tennis rackets. Ooh, let's look at the bathroom. We have our first 10th bathroom.
Oh, we need some cups.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, very nice.
Unreal.
Oh.
This is unreal.
My gosh.
What? Look at
What's
that.
on that side?
The
Oh,
toilet.
the toilet, of course.
We get robes. And this is the shower. Unreal. It's safe to say I've never showered in a tent before, I think.
Oh,
I would remember that.
Uh-uh.
And we even have a window in our bathroom, too. Unbelievable. What?
Heated blankets.
Oh,
Fire blankets.
in the fireplace.
Look at the view.
Here's what I'm wearing glamping today. And it's perfect. I'm not too hot or not too cold in this. It's kind of humid today and like in the low 70s. So I think it's perfect. And it might be a little chilly at night, so I'll be able to get cozy. I'm gonna take the bubbles out, set them out so I don't forget to play with them later. We are off to go get bikes, and we're gonna ride bikes to go have oysters on Governor's Island. Was it weird for you to flush a toilet
It's weird for me to have running water.
and not just like running water? This hot and cold.
Oh, we have to tell them?
I honestly don't remember the last time I rode a bike, but isn't isn't there a saying about that?
What?
Can you go no-handed?
My jacket has stuff in it, so I don't know.
Woo! And how would you like to pay for all these oysters today, ma'am? I did it wrong.
I feel like
I did it wrong because I said, I didn't say what card would you like to use.
Metro. I just say Metro, right?
Yeah.
Like, no question.
Right,
Metro.
right, easy.
We want. What was my line? I forgot my line.
Should we try it again?
No question.
All you have to say is Metro.
Okay. And then I go, all I have to No, I got it. I got it.
Okay. And, excuse me, ma'am, how would you like to pay for all of those oysters today? No, I did it again!
I'm glad you have your part, 'cause I don't know.
I am messing up my part. Okay, I got
You
it.
should keep these, though.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll keep them. Okay.
Blooper.
Blooper reel. Okay, one more time. Okay, ma'am, and what card? Ma'am, what card would you like to use to pay for all of these oysters today?
Metro.
We did it! We did it!
Don't leave home without it.
You can't.
Oh.
Oh,
It's a honeybee.
it's a bee. I'm gonna give him my line. It's nature. It's perfect.
You want sugar?
It's perfect for our camping trip. Nature.
You want sugar?
I'm gonna chew some gum and let him find the gum. I'm giving this bee some sugar so it will have enough energy to go pollinate the flowers on Governor's Island. You look tired. Drink up, little buddy.
Just don't get stuck because you'll die. Don't get too overconfident.
It's been a couple minutes and the bee has flown off in the direction of the city and allegedly has plans to go clubbing tonight. It's all sugared
I
up.
wouldn't mind going to, what's the name of that place?
What kind of a place is it?
The jazz place.
Oh, the rum room.
Yes. Rum room.
I would go to
Yeah,
the
I
rum
would go
room.
there. Either there or the rose room.
Oh man.
The only reason I want to go to the rose room, I need a French setting.
Need. All right, we just had finished our oysters and we took the bikes around until we reached Slide Hill, which looks really fun.
Oh, it's wet.
Aww.
I'll dry it off.
Yeah.
Well, I dried it off for you.
Oh. I'm kind of stuck on the slide. It's too wet. Back to the bikes.
Yeah.
So we're riding around the perimeter right now of Governor's Island, and there's some old buildings, and we just found one. It's got like, it looks like a little mini mall, and this one has home This one has hair care center and a commissary. I'll show you. Come over.
Gotta send a picture to Abby.
Cool.
Commissary.
There's still the signs for 3 things: commissary, hair care center, and dry cleaner. It's like a little mall. So every now and then we see people on their bikes, but it feels like we have the place to ourselves. We're on just this adventure on a abandoned island on our bikes. Governor's Island is participating in a project called the Billion Oyster Project, and whatever oysters we eat, and we just ate our fill, I think we just had a dozen each, they return the shells to the ocean in order to help build reefs. And I think I found where they where they keep them all in the meanwhile. Look at this! This isn't sand. These are a billion oyster shells, I think. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
This is just so fun being on these bikes because we can just stop and play. There's no lines. We don't have to like worry about a crowd. We can just, hey, we see something, we can stop and just check it out.
If we need to pay for it, Metro.
Don't leave home without your Metro card. There's a bunch of house and apartment kind of setups, and you can go and explore all this stuff. There's picnic tables everywhere. But look at this. Just all these cool buildings. And, you know, it'd be pretty cool to live here because look at your view. It's like we are on this secret island that we can just go play and explore on. It's so much fun. Wow, there's so much room on this island. It's a big one. There's other people wandering around, and I noticed they went into a house where there is cannon in front of the house. And there's rocking chairs on the porch. Let's see what this house is. It says Commander Officers Quarters. Looks pretty swank. And I guess my mom suggested that the cannon are just to keep away salespeople and solicitors.
There is someone in there.
Yeah. It used to be commanding officers' quarters, and now it is an American Indian community house. So Governor's Island is really woke. I like that. Photobomb. Back to the bikes. Back to the open road. Hey Dad, you didn't tell me you had a fort. Oh, it's on mirroring. 1 second. Look at this. Look at this cool moat that Fort J has. And it looks like they're restoring the facade, which has an eagle at the top. Ooh, looks yummy.
Ooh, really looks good.
It's getting chilly. I think we have to go this way. So we're going to go back to our tent and turn on the little faux fireplace heater and put on our robes, get warm. And then later there's gonna be a bonfire and we can do s'mores. Brrr. We've turned on all the lights. And the little heater, and there's electric blankets. Ooh, it's nice and warm.
Turn on the fan part.
It's really sort of cold and gloomy out, but we're getting cozy. Got blankets. I'm still gonna go blow bubbles. And we've made hot tea, and we're gonna sit on our porch and watch the view and have our hot tea. And it's just like the city is in a cloud right now, so it's not ideal summer camping weather, but I feel like for glamping it's really nice because we can utilize all of the things that make you warm and cozy, and I'm not opposed to doing that. Really? Ooh, that was a good one.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's actually started to rain. Full on raining, but we're sitting outside blowing bubbles. Trying to. And we have a little tiny key lime pie from a little farmer's market in Bowling Green area, Battery Park, before we got on the ferry to come here. See how it is. Wow.
Get a bit more. All
It's
that
so
food.
so tart. It's pouring. It's still raining and it's actually thundering and lightning a little bit, but we are nice and cozy in here. Look at, and we still have the doors open on our tent. And we went and got our s'mores kit. and we grabbed a game at the restaurant area. So we're gonna play Scrabble, watch the Staten Island Ferry go back and forth all night, and be cozy in bed. The heated blankets make this really nice and warm. Fun night. Thanks for spending the day glamping with me. Just headed to bed now, and let's have one last look of the cozy tents out there. We're out in the harbor, and tomorrow is breakfast and checkout, and then we can stay on Governor's Island however long we want, but we will be on to our next location because we're only spending one night here. I've been up for a little while, just sort of dozing in bed, and it stormed a lot in the night, which was fun. I woke up to the sounds of ducks, seagulls, and what else? Oh, there's just sort of this constant drone of city noises, like a white noise, which is perfectly fine. I personally really like it. And when some things are just right, when the Staten Island Ferry goes by, you can hear the announcements from the boat, which is kind of fun. I'm just gonna be silent for a moment so you can sort of hear the sounds. There's birds, ducks, seagulls, boats, and it just smells like fresh ocean air. That little vehicle that went by had a dog in it. Cute. I was just changing real quickly and remembered that I wanted to make sure to tell you that it's Friday today, and the ferries from the city don't start. It's a little bright. The ferries from the city don't start coming here until 10 a.m. So on Friday, at least, from 7 in the morning until 10, people who are staying at collective retreats, we have Governor's Island to ourselves until 10 o'clock, which is really exciting. And yesterday, it felt like we had the island to ourselves too, but I think it was just because of the weather. Nobody was coming over here. But today looks like it's going to be gorgeous, and I think the island will fill up. And Collective Retreats has a designated area, so you always kind of feel like you have your own little area to yourself. But how cool is it to just, from 7 to 10, you can have the run of the place. Pretty fun. A good perk. We're making our French press, and I opened the front flaps, so now we have our view back, and you can see what it's like on a sunny morning. Not too shabby. We're in one of the summit tents here. They're a bit bigger and have like let me see, where am I? Okay. This is a bathroom, private bathroom, and then this is the whole tent. And then you can see back here, those are the smaller tents that have like a communal bathroom.
Okay. Julie! Hey, Julie! Hi, Julie!